Well, hello, everybody. How you all doing today? A very happy Thursday to you. It's weird to me to say a very happy Thursday to you because we're not normally here on Thursdays. But as you can see, the door is open back there, which means I am the only one around. Susie Lou is up visiting family and friends up in the burbs. So I have some extra time to do some extra fun stuff. And as a result, we are here tonight taking another first look at another upcoming new release, which we played previously as a demo. It's Hypermarket Simulator. It is from Croissant Games, or Croissant Games, if you will, who I want to thank for sending me a free copy of the game. That was very, very nice of them to do, and I appreciate that very, very much. So, yeah, today we are going to take a look at big sized retail. So if you've ever been to a Costco or a Sam's Club or a store like that, just a mega mart, that is what we are going to be dealing with today. The store is huge, all kinds of space. The orders can be huge. So we're going to have basically one shelf for every individual, like one rack for every individual product, just like if you were walking into a Costco. If you go to a Costco, they've got like just racks and racks, and every section in the rack has its own product in it. We're going to be doing the same kind of thing here today. Just plenty of space for plenty of product. So that is what we are shooting for today. That and just having a bunch of fun. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to start by saying hello to the best wrench crew in the business. I don't see any of them here. They'll hopefully be around at some point in time. I know I'm not normally here on Thursdays, so if they're not able to make it, I totally understand it. But the best wrench crew in the business, regardless, is still Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, and David W7535. There is no better. Fight me if you think so. And to all the other people that we have here in the chat, let's see who we have here. Brian Pietrowski getting the early bird chat of the day. Andrew Scheel also here. Felicia Bear is here. Made it early thanks to your dog. Thanks, Felicia's dog. Raymond Austin is here. David Mosier is here. Bergdus is here and is not early. Nobody is. Ed Vaccaro is here. Carla James is here. Chong Feng is also here. Julia McClarney is here. Rivienne is here. Stuart Calvert is here. Ethan is also here. And always remember, the exclamation point commands only work if you are a moderator. If you're a moderator, they won't work other than exclamation point hug. That's about the only one you got. Dreamer Girl is also here. Nyane is here. We got Michelle 3 here as well. Yeah, you made it, so you're right on time. That's the most important part. Queen Kaya is here. Tom is also here. Guardian Jane is here as well. Eric Setzer with a huge supermarket. Wonder what the bakery section of this one will be like. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better than Better Marts with any luck. Mark Orsel also here. We got, let's see, Dublin Games is here. Kelly M is here. Talton Gamer also here. Shady Steph is here as well. Dogs don't belong in grocery stores. I missed a joke. It went right over my head. Oh, I see. It's there. I got it. I got it. I looked up on my screen. Now I got it. The Krista is here. It's a health hazard. Daniel Krieg is here as well. He's back. It'll be like 1 year later. Let's see. Ajan is also here. We got Rich on Wheels PC Gamer also here. Majed is here. And I think that gets us caught up. And then we also have on the Twitch side, we have Raven6 here. Sponsoline with their very first chat. How you doing, Sponsoline? Welcome. And Amethyst Neon is here as well. And for all the others that we have out there that are watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Thursday to you. Oh, yeah, lurk also works. Yeah, under exclamation point lurk also works. So, yeah, let's hop in, shall we? Let's see what we got. And we promise there will be no dogs doing anything in the store other than being cute, if there are any. The Gamer, how you doing from Montreal, Quebec? Greetings to you. Hope you're doing well. Julie Franklin also here. How are you doing? Great to see you. I'm going to turn down the, let's see, P. There we go. Settings. I'm going to turn down the ambiance volume because at least in my eardrums, it's a very, very loud. So resume. It's weird because escape is not for the settings. It's P for the settings. It's very weird. All right. So first thing we're going to do Go right over here to where this is, and then we're going to say hi to Majed for 5 months. Team Red, thank you so much for that. Hello from the future. It is Friday. Greetings to you in the future. Thank you so much for 5 months. I definitely appreciate that very, very much. How much is this game? I do not know because it is not yet available. It comes out on August 20th, so I could not tell you what the price on it is going to be because it's currently not listed. Dreamer Girl, definitely take care of yourself. If you're not able to be around, definitely your health is always first. We'll always be here in the VODs. So do whatever you got to do. No doubt about it. Okay. Hi there. Congrats on stepping into the world of hypermarkets. Hypermarkets! With shelves to stock and customers to satisfy, you're on the path to building a retail empire. A little tip for success. Manage your inventory smartly, set competitive prices, and keep those aisles running smoothly. The right strategy can turn your store into the go-to shopping destination in town. Wishing you all the best. May your hypermarket thrive and your profits soar. That is the plan. Jacob Herndon, how you doing? Greetings to you in Alabama. Hope you're doing well. Zareth plays slots. How are you doing? Yeah, you missed the door. Great to see you. All right, so here we go. First thing we're going to do, use a computer to order products to sell. Computer is right over there. So we're going to do this. We have 6 different products available. And how much money do we have? We have $260. I see that in the upper left of the screen. Way up there, I see it. Summer Sims, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to start. Oh, and they got crispy chibi right from the jump. So we're going to get ourselves some crispy chibi and get that. So let's buy some of that. And then we're going to pick up the package outside. And we're going to see exactly how much of this will fall onto a shelf. Let's find out. Because I do not know. Tired MSU dude, 16 months. What are you doing, man? 16 months of this? Are you crazy? Did you know the 16th presidency had the best records kept? I think they were called Lincoln Logs. I got to do it myself because there's no one else here to do it. So I'll have to do this myself. So here we go. 1 second, everybody. I got to do it because it has to be done for that. So we're going to do that. So, but thank you so much for that. Eric Daviud, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this on the shelf. Whoop, I didn't mean to put it there. That's all going to go up there. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot of stuff that we can throw up there for sure. Shady Steph.
A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk.
Very, very nice. Thank you so much for the $5. And you see, you got Matthew to talk about it. That's the most important part. Matthew said all the things on that. That's the best part. So, and again, thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate that. That is awesome of you. Wendy Green also here. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Adjust the price of the product. That's what we are going to do now. We are streaming on a Thursday, Katie. It's a bonus schedule because, as you can see, the door is open, which means that Susie Lou is not here. So we have bonus time. It's all the bonus time we've got. So adjust the price. Let's see. Market price is there. I don't know. Where do we want us to go? I don't know. $8? So maybe that. I'll go to $8. We'll see if that works. So, Sikandar Durrani, there you go. Thank you so much for that. 1 month, Team Yellow. I appreciate that very, very much. Enjoy the content. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. Very nice of you to say. Let's see. We're going to get some more product in here. I'm going to see if I can get rid of that tag. I can by right-clicking. We're going to get another product in here. So we're going to get some, let's get some chips. And we're going to put those up. And again, we're going to try and have one entire section that's going to be like all cereal, one that's going to be all chips, and we're just going to keep on doing that all the way through. Just like if you were at a regular big store like a Costco or a Walmart where they've just got like a whole shelf full of each product. That's what we're going to try and do here. That's the plan. Drug School, how you doing? You're not 1 hour in the future today because you're in San Antonio. Greetings to you in very hot Texas. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good. Robert Love, how are you doing? Great to see you. Hope everything's going well. Eric, let's see. Heard someone who's considering a display to commemorate the World Wide Web The working title is Lincoln Memorial. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I got to do it as well here. So 1 second. Eric. There you go. There you go. You've made it. So off you go. I might as well get one more thing. So let's do this. We're gonna move this, and it can snap rotate. So let's see. RT snap rotate, and then it can go there. Okay, perfect. Is that right next to the other one? That is excellent. Lisa C, how you doing? Great to see you. So while I've got a little extra money, might as well get another thing. So we're gonna get some pasta. Let's do that. And can I get something else? I can get something else. We're gonna get some salt. So we're gonna get one of each of those. And we're gonna just keep on working on getting all of our shelves filled up with stuff. And I will make sure I set all my prices, because I got to make sure I do that. And all you got to do is just walk up to the garbage can, and it will throw the thing away, which is kind of cool. So, don't like the name Hyperstore as a marketer. Well, back in the day, that's what they called them. I mean, there were some things called hypermarkets way back. It didn't last. But like back before there were like Walmart supercenters, they had one that was called like a hypermarket. It was apparently in Kansas City or something like that. That's, I believe, what the lore is. So, and let's see, 5. I really don't know how high I can go with the prices here. So I'm going to just set these up a little bit high, and we're going to see what happens here. Maybe it's going to work, maybe it isn't, but we're going to try. See what they're going to think about that. The mods are probably around somewhere. I know Cozy's going to be around later, and I believe David and Yoda are going to be around. So they'll all be here for sure. Let's go ahead. Get the place rolling. Day 1. Stores open for your convenience. Let us do it. So, no temporary mods. We do not do temporary mods. We have our mod crew, and if they're not around, then they're not around. So, yeah. Anne Marie Ward, how you doing? Great to see you. Greetings to you in the UK. Hope everything is doing well. As for helping the dairy aisle, but they just milked the situation. Oh, man. I don't have enough time to keep on throwing everybody in the naughty corner here. All right, that guy seems like he was okay with the price on the salt, so that's good. Glad to see that. I'm going to go ahead and scan all these items. And you get 34 and change. Awesome. Thank you very much. You seem like you're okay with that price as well. So, 46 because you gave me a $50 bill for a $4 purchase. Of course you did. Thank you very much. Jay Novak, very first live. How you doing? Thank you so much for that. High five on your very first live. Standard Rusty Champagne live disclaimer. I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope we do not send you running away screaming. I hope you come back for a second one. It is great having you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So off we continue to go. We got to take care of 20 customers. We got $5 for you. Excellent.
Found some good deals today.
You. That guy's very happy. He found some good deals. $16 for you. Excellent. Thank you very much. So, are these the people from Grocery Store Simulator? They look a little bit like that. Some of them definitely do. So I'd say that they're pretty close. They're asking, okay, so they're not happy with the prices, so we're going to go ahead and knock the prices down just a little bit. So let's go. I'll go to $3.75.
Attention shoppers,
because it's always
the Hypermarket
in.
will be closing soon.
Man, we're already
Please
closed.
proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
I didn't think we were open that long. Shoot, I'm surprised by that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get everything taken care of here in a hurry. Thank you very much. People still yelling about prices, so I will have to continue working on that. No change. Perfect. Thank you very much. Got it. And for you, what do you got? $1.50 for you. $1.50. Awesome. Thank you very much. New York City Life, how you doing? You were playing Better Mart for a while, but you got to a high level and got boring after a while. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point, so I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that you got to that point, though. that is a shame when you get to a point where you don't feel like you're having any fun anymore. So hopefully this game will provide a different kind of enjoyment, for sure. It closes at 10 in this game. Okay, cool. Yeah, the time already went on when we bought products. That was weird. I was not expecting that to happen, but there's the things that we learn. Okay, so this is way too high, so we're going to go 5. Let's do that. We'll do this like supermarket simulator pricing, where we're going to go up to the next, like, round up to the next quarter above what they say the market price is. So I'll make that 750. We'll do that. So we're not going to get much in the way of profits here, but we're still getting way above cost, so I'm fine with that. We're going to make a ton of profit, and I'm good. Rambamber, how you doing? Yeah, they did not like the price of the pasta. Or they were, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the price of the chips or the cereal. And I'm sure that some people were willing to pay for it and others weren't. So I'll mark it like that. Like I said, we're going to make plenty of profit off this. It will not be a problem here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more stuff. So just keep on working on filling these up a little bit more. And we're going to do this while the day is closed because, or while the day is over, because we've determined that they will just continue buying stuff. Oh shoot! And I'm going to get caught on the door. Time's going to continue moving if we do this during the day. So to maximize our opportunities, we're going to do stuff at night here. Now, one thing I'm noticing is that it is doubling up products on the shelf. That is what we would call a little bit of a glitch. So we're going to see what happens there come morning, because it is definitely doubled up what we have there. I don't think that's the way the product is supposed to work. I'm pretty sure. So, cool lady, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's still a bit over 50% profit, so that's not bad. We're good with it. It's all right. Perfectly good. Serve all customers, restock and prepare for tomorrow, then close the shop to finish the day. So we're going to close the store. We had 8 customers. None of them were unsatisfied. It certainly seemed like there were some that were unsatisfied, but maybe I'm wrong. We didn't shortchange anybody. We didn't overpay anybody. We have no employees. And we lost money, as always, on day 1, because that's what we do. It might be a visual glitch. We're going to see what it looks like when we get into the day here. See what happens here. No, it's all still sitting on top of each other, so I hope that it's all going to be fine. We're going to find out as we go here. So day 2, store's open for your convenience, and we're just going to keep on moving along. How much is it for another shelf if we wanted to get to that point? Another shelf is $250, and we can't even get one till level 5 anyway, so we're going to be a bit before we can even get one of those. In order to get an employee, we need to be all the way up at level 15, and that's just going to be for a stocker. Oh yeah, and that's going to be different deals that we can make. So
hey,
then the question becomes,
going?
Hi. I don't know where we can get a cashier. I'll have to take a look at that in a second. But I did not see them immediately there. But we'll check that out. $10 for you. Thank you very much. Next up. Oh my gosh, you got all the pasta and salt. And for you, you've got no change.
Store level updated.
Excellent.
Hey,
Thank you for
how's your day
shopping with
going?
us.
And apparently they let us know that our store level is upgraded. That's very nice of them to tell us on the PA. I appreciate that. 2625. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's take a look again and see if I can see something about cashiers here, because you've got to be able to get a cashier. You absolutely have to be able to do that. So it just becomes a matter of where. There's expansions.
Hope it's not too busy today.
It's urban ad, so that's all of those. Yeah, this all says stockers. There's got to be a way to get a cashier. I don't know what it is, but there's just got to be a way. So they got to really fix the way the customers put it on the belt. Yeah, it is weird that they just throw this stuff all over the place, and it's weird that they don't have a keypad. Like nobody pays by credit
Found
card
some
in this
good
game,
deals today.
which I find very odd. Everyone pays in cash. Apparently, this is a society that does not know the meaning of the word debit card. So I don't know. $5 for you. Thank you very much.
Hi there.
Hi there. And again, this is like an early look at the game, so I believe that this is like the release version. But it is coming out in another 2 weeks, so there's plenty of time for things to change between now and then, I would think. Buck and a quarter. Thank you very much. There are self-checkout machines. Oh, and look at that. We got the developer right there. Croissant Games is here. How are you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you, unless you're in the future, in which case, happy Friday to you. It's great to have you here. Welcome, welcome. No change. Awesome. Thank you very much. And some chips for you. That is going to be $5. Thank you very much. Grocery store sim. I think I'll use my credit card. Yeah, that's right. I remember them saying that. There's David. How's it going, David? Great to see you. Hope you're doing good. We need... What was I out of there? I was out of pasta. I was out of salt. So let's get some of each of that. And put that up. Because we ran out of that. And just put all that there. Yeah, there's going to be so much that we're going to be able to stock when we do this. Yeah, just run into the garbage can. That's all we got to do. And we're going to just keep on working on keeping like one entire shelf for each product. Just as if we were in a hypermarket. So we're going to see if that's going to actually work. I may not be able to continue doing that long term, but I'm going to try. Just depending on how much money I've got. There's something else there. There it is. And $10 for you. Awesome. Thank you very much. People just, yeah, they do. That is kind of real. There is something to that. I mean, people will take their stuff and they will put it on the belts in any kind of random fashion they want. So I get it. $30 for you. Thank you very much. This lady wants all the salt. And $2.50 for you. $1, $2, $50.
Store level upgraded.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you
we're
for
already level
shopping with
3,
us.
just like that. How about it? Star H, how you doing? Great to see you. Badass Taffy, how you doing? I'm not normally here on Thursdays. It is a different thing for us. We're here because we can be. I mean, I could be on Thursdays normally, but normally Thursdays I take off. But since it's just me here today, I figured no better time than now to come in and have some fun in a new game. So that's why we are here today. And welcome. And how are you doing, sir? $37.50 for you. And you're all set. Thank you very much. For you, you've got all of the cereal and no change. Perfect. The self-checkout. Yeah, I forget how much the self-checkout is in this game. I think it was like $1,000 for it. So, yeah, I'll take a look again. But I thought they were $1,000 to get one. 21 and a quarter. Thank you very much. What did I do to poor Susie? She's up in the suburbs visiting family and friends. So yeah, she'll be back on Saturday. She's just up having some fun up in the burbs. Nothing big. So all right, how are we doing there? We got $2.50 for you. $2.50. Thank you very much. All the stuff falling everywhere. And then $8.75. Thank you very much. And for you, $1 and a quarter. So we'll just keep doing this. Lady with the salt was in the That's what it was? I'll have to remember that. So, yeah, and I remember when we played the demo of this, I really had a fun time with it too. So I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what we're going to be able to do in this game, because I know you're going to be able to make this place really, really big and get all kinds of different stuff in here. So I'm really excited to see what it's going to be all about. And again, thank you, Croissant Games, for the copy of it. I really appreciate that very, very much. And thank you very much for being here watching me play it. So also very, very nice of you. And for you, $8.75. 5, 6, 7, $8.75.
Store level
Perfect.
upgraded.
We've
Thank you
upgraded
for shopping
again.
with us.
Once again, we just keep on getting bigger and bigger. So let's get one of all the stuff that we need. It is cool that when you buy it, you just buy it. You don't have to like put it into the cart or anything like that. You just buy it. It's just that simple. It will be nice when we get up to level 15 and we can get a restocker. I am looking forward to that. Just that way we don't have to do this ourselves. That will be a nice change. I mean, I can throw that from there. It seems like you've got a limited throwing distance. We have kind of weak arms. And we can throw the things from a distance. I don't know how much of a distance we get on this, but we got a little bit of distance on that. Let's see if I chuck that from here. Oh, wow, I can chuck it from the door. Okay, cool. That works. And can I throw these from here? Oh, I can throw them from all the way back here. Perfect. So you don't have to walk all the way up to the shelf to do that. And then I can throw that from here. Nice. That's perfect. Saving me steps. Every once in a while, it's nice to save some steps. $3.75 for you. Thank you very much. All set. If my greenhouse is starting to flowers. No, it's not that. It's not that. Should probably even be on at some point in time. I would think so, maybe. 50. Thank you very much. Shield Maiden, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. 46.25. Thank you very much. We're going to see if at the end of the day we're going to be able to get that new license that they want us to get, because they're talking about us going to the agreements tab on our computer and signing a license agreement, but it's like $100 for the license, and then we're going to need to get the products, and we're going to need to get the racks, so it's going to be a bit before we're going to be able to do all that. So we'll work on it. And hopefully it won't take too long to do. $2.50. Thank you very much. Yeah, because how much was it for that license? Let's take a peek. It was... Oh, and a quad display rack is 110. So the license is 100. And then there's going to be 3 things that go on there. So it'd be 100 for the license. 3 racks would be 110, so I'm at $430, and then the product itself. So we're going to be over $500 to do all that.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Probably even over $600 to do all that, I'm thinking. And that's kind of what we're going to be looking at there. $17.50. Crimson Reaper, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. No change for you. Thank you very much. For you, we've got 6.25. You're all set. Thank you very much. And then for you, $28.75. It is still weird having a game where no one pays by credit card. I am having a little bit of a challenge getting used to that, but it is what we've got here. So, but that just still seems strange. It feels like someone should be paying with a credit card.
Hi, just these for today.
Hi, just these for today. Okay, I will help you out with that. You are all set. Thank you very much. I had nothing left in that can. I don't know why I grabbed it. It seemed like the thing to do. All I need is a recycle bin. I know. A recycle bin would be great. Shield Maiden has licked the like button. It's yours now. I mean, I would love if other people also click the like button. Just go around the part that Shield Maiden licked, and it'll be fine. And if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, if you're having a lot of fun watching us do the beginnings of our own hypermarket, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. That would be awesome of you if you did. A credit card will be added. Awesome. Now, make sure... The important thing, if you have a credit card reader, make sure, the only request I have, and I'm sure you'll do it, but my request would be that you're able to type in the numbers using your keyboard. Because I've seen a number of games where you have a credit card reader and you have to use the mouse to type in the numbers on the screen. So please let us make sure we can use the keyboard to type in the numbers. Because I've got a 10 key on my keyboard and it needs all the love. So if we can have that, that'd be perfect. For sure. Do you remember when all businesses were basically family? Oh, yeah. Back in the day. It is not like that anymore, but I do remember that. For sure. All right, so Urban Edge Apparel. For $100, we're going to go ahead and see what we can get from them. So we can get we're going to get the charcoal stripe tees. Oh, I need to get a quad display rack first. So they're going to make me do that. That's fine. So we're going to get one of them. And then we're going to, I'm going to try and click on that, but it's not letting me, I think, because that little notification's on the screen. So I will go ahead, close the store, and then do that tomorrow. So, Sim Gaming Lover, how you doing? Great to see you. What'd you miss? Nothing, really. we're still just working on the place. We signed a license. We can sell shirts now, but that's about all. Do not forget to open the shop. I will not forget. I just want my t-shirts. That's all I want. That's all I want. So, and we're going to set this up right here in the middle. So, open, use the middle. Just like that. Boom. And then we're going to throw some shirts on here. Charcoal striped tees. Which, again, we're going to try only similar products can be placed on the shelf. I'm trying to. There we go. And then, yeah, this entire thing is going to be for charcoal striped tees eventually. Because I want one for every different kind of item that we've got. That is the plan. So we can place t-shirts on regular shelves as well. Huh. Interesting. I'll leave them on these because I think they look cool on here. But, yeah, 26 for those. All right, cool. And then we're going to get... Can I get another one? No, because I won't have enough money. So we'll just start there. Just don't get too short-sighted with your goals here. Eric. David, I've already put him in level 1, so you can throw him in level 2. You're fine with throwing him in level 2. Day 3. Stores open for your convenience. Using the computer, use the computer, go to the growth tab to expand your shop. Words are hard, especially when you try to read too quickly. It makes a difference. I do need some pasta. So let's get some of that before we run out. Because we do not want to do that. And I can throw it long distance.
Hi, just these for today.
Just like that. And then throw the box. Roll right in there perfectly. Buying all the shirts while you're at it. It looked like it said something like new text on there. $20. I'm going to see if we can see that again.
Thank you for shopping with us.
So we're going to see exactly what that said when those shirts get bought again. Because I feel like there was something on there. So let's see. Yeah, it says new text on here. I'm assuming it's not supposed to say new text on there. So but at least we see it. So maybe that is a glitch of a sort. But at least we saw it. $4 for you. Thank you very much. M Scout, how you doing? You made another live. Hope you're doing well. Great to have you here. And for you, 3050. Berg just had a word pun in plain sight and it walked off on my screen, so I can't even look back now anymore to see what it was.
I think
I absolutely missed it. Yeah, you did grab the last one of those. You absolutely did. No doubt about it. $4. Thank you very much. No, you did not. The lady behind you has the last one of those. So unless you stole it from her, you did not.
Hi, just these for today.
This is not. This is the actual. Oh, this goes till level 15. This one does. So, like, if I get to level 15, this is going to stop, or is this the, or does the demo go to level 15?
Hi, just these. For today.
The demo. Okay, the demo goes to level 15. Okay, got it. I just now understood what was being said there. So, but this is not the demo. This is the actual full-blown version of the game we're playing.
Hope it's not too busy today.
So, SWAT Lover, how you doing? Great to see you. $5. $5. Thank you very much. And $42.50 for you. I need to get a break here so I can get
some good deals today.
The shelves restocked. Because it's getting to be a thing. We are running out of all the stuff.
I think
we are
I grabbed
incredibly
the last
popular.
one of these.
No change.
Smells great over by the bakery.
That's right. I forgot about that. This is the game where they always keep on saying smells great over by the bakery that we don't have. We have all these people that keep on talking about how it smells so good over by our imaginary bakery. I don't know why they talk about our imaginary bakery. I don't know where the imaginary bakery is. But everybody loves the way it smells. I still have never found a bakery, but they love the smell of it, wherever it is. Okay. Another rack. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to get the shirts, because the shirts are great sellers and make lots of cash. So we're going to put these up right about there, like that. Trying to keep those even with each other. So that'll work. More charcoal striped tees. Okay. That is empty. Give it a chuck. Oh, nope, that's not going to make it. Got to give that a little bit more of a nudge. And then the midnight black t-shirts, which will go there. And I've got to get these priced, so throw that. Price on these, still going to be $25. Done. Yeah, everyone's like, man, I love the smell of the love the smell of the bakery. We don't have one. What is it that you're smelling? I want to know, because we do not have a bakery here.
Hope it's not too busy.
Thank you
today.
for shopping with us.
I also hope it's not too busy today, but you can see in here that it's not, so you're here. We're not that far back in line. $42.50. Thank you very much. Everyone buy the t-shirts. We really need people to buy the t-shirts. So $5 for you. And how about a t-shirt? Nope. You want some cereal. $12.50. Done. All right. So there's that. 15% of car thieves are lefties. All polar bears walk with left paw first, so there's a 15% chance your car gets stolen by a polar bear. Okay. Words to live by. All right, there we go. The bakery's over at Better Mart. That's what it is. They're smelling it all the way from here.
Hope it's not too busy today.
Yeah, we are completely out of shelf products. I just don't have a moment to breathe right now. I got to get up to level 15 so I can get myself a restocker. That's kind of where we are right now. Dad, I got to get $1,000 so I can get a self-checkout machine.
How's your day going?
One or the other. We're just incredibly popular, and we don't get any kind of a break here. That's the only bad thing. So, I mean, we're making lots of cash, so that's good. Awesome. Yeah, there's just like no time to breathe here. So if I understand it, we do not have cashiers in this game. It's just that you've got to get the self-checkout or bust. And if you get a self-checkout, do we get to put away this cash register? Do we get to turn it off? Because like right now, I don't have any time to do anything other than handle customers, which again, that's not a bad thing. But it makes it really hard to restock the store at this point. Because everybody wants shirts that say new text on them. Is there, what else did why are you, what's up? Hello? Oh, you didn't throw your arm in the air. Why did you not throw your arm in the air? You left your money at your side. You confused me. Why are you leaving your money at your side? I'm so confused as to what's going on here. Everyone always flailed their money in the air, and now, there you go. That's what I'm used to seeing happen with the money. And now you're not doing it. You can turn it off. Okay, that's good. Because we will, as soon as I can get a self-checkout, I think I'm going to do that.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Because right now we have nothing left in the store. Store is completely empty. We've been run through. So that's fine. Let's go ahead, get another display rack. And we're going to get each of the shirts. So let's do that. So, a bit tired, so if you disappear, you got hit by a nap. That is perfectly good. Absolutely. So let's set this one up here. That seems fine. Go ahead, grab these. These are the charcoal stripes. All right. That's done. That actually made it the whole distance. Midnight black t-shirts. Those are here. Trying to throw that at that. Okay. Done. And then our last guy is here. The sleek grays. Whoa! Oh, I went through the door. I didn't think I was going to do that. And those are already 30, so I'm going to leave them at 30. 30 seems like it's a pretty good price for that.
The hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you very much.
I think I grabbed the last one of these.
You absolutely did not. There's stuff on all the shelves. You are a liar, lady. You did not grab the last of anything. But thank you for making me look. 11 for you. Thank you very much.
I think
How
I
you doing,
grabbed the
ma'am?
last
You
one
forgot
of
to close the
these.
bottom button on your shirt. I don't know if you knew that. And 14 there. Thank you very much. We can
Hey,
move the cone to
how's your
change your
day
delivery
going?
location. It'll come in handy later. Oh, the cone. I'm not sure if I know what you mean, but I guess it might come in handy on things, potentially. It's a midnight shirt, but it's only 10 p.m. Just makes you feel like it's midnight when you got it on. That's all it is. All right, $5. Okay, so I've got $775 at this point in time. And man, things are happening fast and furious in this game. So let's see, what are we going to do now? I'm gonna get more shirts because the shirts are just like my best sellers. So and I can't do that because this thing is over the shirts. So I've got to like get into the next day to do that. Carrie Taylor, the traffic cone. Oh, okay. So we can move that to change the delivery point. Okay. I'll set it up here. Sure. That seems good. So, Carrie Taylor, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and I've got to close the store because that note that they put on the bottom there, it blocks your ability to order the things that are on the bottom of the screen, which is a bummer. But as you get more and more stuff, then you'll be okay. There's car racing in this game? with cones, I guess, maybe. So yeah, and it is interesting where they say that they took the last item of these because they don't always sell the last item. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So, I mean, there was one time that they said that and they honestly had not taken the last item, but they made me look. So, all right, so these are all here. That is nice. At least gets it a little bit closer to the door. All right. And if I just have to be a clothing store for a while because it's going to make me all the money, I will gladly do that. Because the clothes sell quite well. So I'm okay with that. Midnight black t-shirts. Not to be confused with midnight blue. All right. And then the sleek grays. There we go. I mentioned Fast and Furious. Oh, I now I get the joke. I wasn't catching it. Yeah, I totally right over my head. There's a cozy. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hope everything's good there. And we have no employees who's talking on the or on the talking on the on the thing. It's like the eternal voice. I don't know where that voice comes from, but it's out there somewhere. I just have no idea where it's coming from. So, all right, here we go. Day 4. Stores open for your convenience. Oh, I did buy no groceries, so I should buy some groceries. Oh, I didn't mean to buy eggs. Shoot, that's a problem. So, okay. We'll just leave those outside. Cereal, again, we can throw this long distance. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Let's see. What was this? Okay, that's the salt. Okay. Oh. Long distance chuck. Just like that. It's amazing how we can throw that stuff that far. We are just that good. Here we've got the chips. Okay. So that's going to go up there. Got it. Yeah, it is just some booming voice from the sky that announces these things. But I do not know. I've not met them. They were there when I got the store. That's all I know. And then I've got those eggs that are just going to sit there for a while. They can't go on the shelf. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to use like these lower shelves. I was trying to do an entire thing where I had like one shelf for each thing. But I guess I'll go ahead and I'll put the eggs there. I'll do that. I'll break my own rule that I was trying to set, at least in the interest of doing things early on here. So 5 for that. There we go. And I'll get some sugar while I'm at it too and do the same thing. So sugar, get a couple of those. Why not? And we'll put those up too. And we'll set those right there. That's fine. So all of these 6 original products are now represented. And that's good. Got to make sure I set the price on this. Went for window chicken or window eggs. I don't know what came first. That's the eternal debate. What came first, chicken or the egg? It's a question for the ages. All right, everybody buy the clothes. We need that. $10. Thank you very much. Because the thing I really want to see...
How's your day going?
Yeah, my day is going wonderful. The thing I want to see is exactly how well the self-checkout works. So I'm looking forward to this. But we got to get $1,000 to do that. $10. Thank you very much. And we got to get up to level 15 to get ourselves a restocker, which I'm also looking forward to very much.
Smells great over by the bakery.
Yep, there's that bakery that we don't have. And people are smelling it again. 5 1/4. Thank you very much. And 10 for you. Yeah, it is the forever debate. What came first, chicken or the egg? We'll never know. I just now realized I don't have my lights on in here. I'm like, why do I look so dark? Lights! That's why. That'll change it. My fan's not on. I'm warm, and it looks like I'm like my screen looks weird. It's just those little things like hitting a switch that make all the difference. That was real life lights that I've got right there. 9 1/4. And no, I do not do that when I walk around the house. I do not go through the house going, lights, every time I hit the light switch. In case anyone's wondering, I do not do that. So, $3. Let's see. Urban Games. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a very happy Thursday to you.
Store level upgrade.
It's their body spray. They smell the vanilla. Is that what it is? Okay, I get it. That makes sense. $2.50. Perfect. And then for you, we've got $5. Excellent. Thank you very much. And then for you, 10. Cool. Yeah, I really want to get that self-checkout. We're almost there at this point already. We're not far off. Especially if this guy buys $108 worth of shirts. Okay, 6 1/4. Thank you. And on top of that, I just want to see how quickly the things are going to work. Because if they work pretty quickly, then I'm here for it. All right, 48. Thank you.
Hey, how's
Hi.
your day going?
My day is going quite well. 38. 75. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to hit escape. I'm going to close
Dear
this.
customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please
And-
use the self-checkout kiosks.
We're going to... Oh, I can't get one yet. Level 12, son of a bee sting. Well, that ain't going to work, so okay. So much for that. I thought I was going to be able to do that, but no, I will not. So I've got to wait 4 more levels before I
Hope
can
it's
get
not
a
too
self-checkout
busy today.
machine. All right, well, at least we're going to be well armed, so that's good. Music is this guy's life. Good to know. 15. Thank you very much. I'm still going to close this up right now because I want to get more shirts.
Dear customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. So, game sounds are slightly drowning my voice out. Well, let's fix that. So, settings. Audio. Master volume. And effect volume. That will hopefully help. Resume. A time where I'm not talking loud enough? What is this nonsense? That's impossible to believe. Normally, it's not that way. Okay. Oh, get in there. All right. Normally, I'm the blowhard that no one can hear anything over me. So that's a weird change. Yeah, let's get that. Cool. All right. Got the money makers. The important stuff. We're back open again. Trying. Now we're open. So it was only a little. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't go too far the other way now. But I think we're good. Inconceivable. I know, right? 50 cents and change. Okay, cool. I love the way that it shows you 50 cents on there as opposed to 0.50. It's very interesting, but I'll allow it. No change. You're a legend. Thank you very much. Live streaming tomorrow. You know what? I believe that tomorrow I am going to be live streaming Grounded 2.
How's your day going?
Because the team over at Xbox Game Studios was very, very nice and sent me a copy of the game. So I'm very excited about that. I've never actually played Grounded 1. I know Grounded 1, but I've never played Grounded 1. So I'm excited to see what Grounded 2 is all about because I think it's going to be a fun game. So I think that is what we are going to be doing tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that one. That should be a good time. Because I mean, from what I saw of the first Grounded, it seemed like it was a pretty fun kind of game. It's a different kind of game than things that we play here. It's a big title, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, I think that's going to be the one that we're shooting for. So how you doing, sir? Man, that's a big box of sugar. It's massive boxes of sugar we got here. And we got $1,333 now. So we got to get up to level 12 before we can get a self-checkout. The live stream tomorrow will be at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Our normal time for our Friday streams. That is what we were shooting for. So we will have that tomorrow. Yeah, that was the thing I was going to say when it comes to that, Cozy. You're right on the money. Is that with a game like that, and given the fact that it is like so popular of a game, I know that tons and tons of people are streaming that game, and there's content galore out there. And that is, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the big thing with that is definitely hashtag no spoilers on that one. Because I can tell you already that when I play that, there's going to be stuff that I do that isn't going to be right. There's going to be stuff that I overlook. And there's going to be stuff that I miss. And all I can say is that if there's stuff that I overlook and if there's stuff that I miss and if there's stuff that I don't do that other people have done, just don't tell me. Don't let me know. It'll all be fine. Because it's going to be all about the experience and not what someone else's experience was. So yeah, I fully anticipate something like that happening. So yeah, I mean, when we do that, please, whatever you do, even if it means you got to go and run and get some gauze to bite your tongue, just whatever you can do to have no spoilers would be greatly appreciated on that one, for sure. Okay. We got $1,800. That's a lot of cash. I feel like I should be getting something else here. So let's take a look. So this is going to be cream can of tuna, frozen ice cream box, frozen kid ice cream. What is frozen kid ice cream? I don't want to know what frozen kid ice cream is because there's a part of me that worries that the ice cream is made out of frozen kids, and that's wrong. So that better not be it. But aside from that, I don't know what else it could be. So yeah, I hope that's not what it is, but we're going to go ahead and get that because I want to see exactly where all this stuff is going to go. So we're going to see. I'm assuming this is going to go, so no fridge, no freezer. So that's where that's going to go. So we got 4 things that go in the freezer. We've got 1 thing that goes in the fridge, and then the tuna goes on the shelf. So, and yes, yelling at the screen is acceptable. So it is. Mr. Canzalone, how you doing? Happy Thursday, my friend. How's it going? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, load up on the gauze. Absolutely load up on the gauze like mad. And just sit there and be like, "Ugh," and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're going to want to yell. You're going to want to scream. You're going to want to say, do this. And just don't. Whatever you do. That's all we ask. It'll all be fine. It'll all be good. All right, so ice cream made out of frozen kids. Again, I'm very scared about that. It won't even let me get it because I don't have the freezer. So let's get the freezer first. So $400 for a freezer, $300 for a fridge. Now we're going to see exactly how this is all going to work. So got crepes, veggies, frozen kids, and frozen ice cream boxes, something making crazy noises outside, and some cream. What is with the crazy noises outside? Oh, is this? Oh, it's got timers. Oh, that's what it is. All this stuff is on a timer. So if you don't get it stocked in time, it's gonna go bad on you. Ew. Okay, I gotcha. So tick, 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 tick. That's what I'm hearing there. So okay, all right, I'm on it. I'm on it. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'll get all this done. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm working on it. Just stop with your ticking already. I hear you. I hear you. Stop it. Huh. So much stress. Telling you. Dublin Games, how you doing? Al Barnes, how you doing? I'd talk more, but I've got ticking boxes out here. Okay. I need, nope, this isn't the place. I need another freezer. So, products, freezer, another one. Glad I had enough money. Why did the boxes tick? What is that? What kind of crazy idea is that? Open. That's not even in line with the other one, but the boxes are ticking. So stop ticking. Stop it. Oh, no pressure at all. None. It's perfect. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Not even worried about it. Oh, that goes in the fridge. I don't even have the fridge yet. Tick, 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 tick. And of course I don't have the ice cream together because I'm under too much pressure. Okay. Seriously. That is crazy. It ticks at you. It's going to go here in the corner. No, open. Right there. Boxes that tick at you. What kind of craziness is that? Are we done with the ticking? Seriously. What are you doing? Should install an AC unit to keep them fresh. I need the money for other stuff. I do. Now, can I move this? So move. Okay. There. That's all I wanted to do. Try and line that up with the other one. Okay. Perfect. Prices. $7.75. Okay. Prices, 8 1/4. We'll leave that. 6, acceptable. Here, 7. Okay, done. And then here, 7 1/4. Cool. Huh. Yeah, that ticking. I'm telling you, Leanne Hutton, how you doing? I know, right? That was crazy, all that ticking. It's nuts. But now we got more stuff. I do need to push the walls out a little bit still. That is kind of on the plans here, because it is in the upper right there in terms of things they want us to do. Go to the growth tab to expand your shop. I just want to get to level 12 so I can get a self-checkout and not have to run the cash register myself. That's not too much to ask, I don't think. How much is an expansion? $250 to push the walls out. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. When we get to 250, we'll go ahead and maybe expand the walls. Day 5. Yeah, that's what it says up there. Store's open for your convenience. It says it way up there. And at least I don't have any more infernal ticking. That ticking was nuts, man. You order 5 boxes and they all tick in their own tempo. It just sounds like someone just constantly dropping coins on a glass floor. Just imagine like an infinite jar of glass coins that are getting dropped on not glass coins, coins on a glass floor over and over again. And that's what it is. Lexi Michelon, how you doing? Great to see you. $4.75. Thank you very much.
Smells great over by the bakery.
We don't have a bakery yet. $5. Thank you very much.
I think
So-
I grabbed the last one of these.
And I don't think you grabbed the last one of those. So $4.75. I think you're just saying random things because you can. So that's okay. This lady wants all the shirts. $1. Okay, done. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? Great to see you. $2.25 for you. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. I'm glad I didn't order 15 boxes because I would have had a bunch of them that would have gone bad. So I'm glad that I planned it out properly, completely by mistake. But yeah, had I not planned it out right, I would have been in a major bad way, because I would have had a bunch of stuff that would have gone bad because I wouldn't have had the space for it or something, and I wouldn't have had the money to buy the stuff to give me the space. So I lucked into it, is what we're saying here. I still want to know why the ice cream is made out of frozen kids. That's not right. They need to change the name of that, because it just really reads frozen kid ice cream. And you don't want ice cream that's made out of frozen kids. Hoppity Shotgun, how you doing? Great to see you. So, 48 there. How we doing? Up to $600 almost now. Perfect. So, me in a bad way? I know that never happens, David. Ever. I'm always planned. I always have a plan for everything, and it always goes right as you would expect.
Store
All the
level
time.
upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
We're up to level 10. 2 more levels and we get a self-checkout. We're almost there. Just a little further. Just a
I
little
think
further.
I grabbed
So-
the last one of these.
You make the change. Okay, that's good. Ice cream with 100% fresh frozen kids. No. It's not what we want. No change. Okay, I got to close this up because I've got to get some more shirts. I got to get my money makers. So,
Dear customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
yes, use the self-checkouts that you don't have yet. But you will eventually. Shirts. Done. I've got to get my shirts up. Oh, wow, that one made it through the building. It made it through the door. That is like great service right there. Goes all the way through the door for you. Nice. I'm here for it. Yeah, got to make sure that I get all this. Yeah, we got to get to level 15 just to get ourselves a restocker. I already feel like I've got too many products at this point. And I hope the restocker works pretty darn quick. Because otherwise, this is going to turn into a logistical nightmare. But we're going to find out. Valorhawk, how you doing? Great to see you. Better conversation than what's going on for Sports Store. With all the crazy people in there that just look like they're ready to, like, rip your face off in the sporting goods shop all the time. 11.25. Awesome. Thank you very much. How you
Smells
doing,
great
ma'am?
over by the bakery.
Again, what? I know at some point I think we're going to get a bakery, but it's just so funny that they talk about it right now. Carlos Kovaleski, how you doing? Great to see you. The Jordy Gamer, how you doing? Great to see you as well. 42.75. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, no change there. Love it. Yeah, and make sure you have plenty of peanut butter in the game. Absolutely. Got to make sure you have all the peanut butter. No doubt about it. $8.75. So it's not a game if it doesn't have peanut butter. All flavors of peanut butter. Cozy loves it. She wants like extra peanut butter in her game. Just like a license that is nothing but peanut butter. And then another license that is nothing but peanut butter. She told me this. She won't admit it, and she'll say
some
that
good
it's
deals
bad,
today.
but she's just lying to you. So she wants all the peanut butter. Every little bit of it. So yeah. Oh yeah, you can naughty corner me all you want, Cozy. You know I'm right. You know you want all the peanut butter. You know you do. So yeah, see, you're fibbing. We know how you feel about peanut butter. You love it. Sitting around right there wearing your rusty Champaign hoodie. You got a jar of peanut butter and a spoon right now. I know you
Smells
do.
great over by the bakery.
Aztec Knucklehead, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Okay. Good there. And how you doing? We're like one level away from a self-checkout. We're almost there. Just a little further. That's going to change things a lot. Yosin, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, and tons of mayonnaise for me. Because I love mayo. Perfect. Thank you very much. Cozy, come on. You talk about all the time about how you love peanut butter. I mean, it's in all the Discord chats. We've seen it. So, I mean, come on now. And don't forget the cream cheese. We do have something here. We have creme fraiche. So I don't know if they actually have cream cheese. Because it seems like it uses the same kind of products that are in Supermarket Simulator, and they never had cream cheese in there. The closest thing they have is the creme fraiche. Oops. I'm going to do it that way. So. All right. We basically need like, how many more customers? Probably like 30. And we'll get that done. Oops. Because we get 1 XP for every order.
Hope it's
And
not
we only
too
need
busy
3 more to
today.
get to level 11. So we're almost there. And then however many orders it'll be to get from level 11 to level 12. Whatever that might be. So 1, 2, 3, 50. All right, so this
Got
customer
some
will
good
put us
deals
to
today.
level 11. No
Store
change.
level upgraded.
So we need 26
Thank
more
you for shopping
customers.
with us.
And that will get us to the point where we can have a self-checkout. So I got to make sure that I also save $1,000 for said self-checkout. No change for you. Perfect. You're a legend. And 1175. Okay. And 42 and a quarter. Perfect. Man, it feels like the day should be over, and it's not. $4. Done. Thank you very much.
There.
Hi there. How are you? $4. Excellent. And 10. And I don't remember exactly how much it said it was going to be for the, what am I trying to say? For the cashier or for the stocker. So but whatever it's going to cost, I'm more than willing to pay it for sure. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I do remember seeing a message in Discord from Cozy like, if I could put peanut butter on everything, I absolutely would. I think I saw
How's
that
your
same
day
thing.
going?
I'd rather have all the peanut butter that I can. Yes, I would. If I only could,
too
I'm
busy
sure I
today.
would. I don't even care if it's creamy or
Smells
it's
great
chunky.
over by the
The
bakery.
hypermarket will be
Yes, I
closing soon.
would. If I
Please proceed
only
to the checkout area.
could,
Thank you for
I
shopping with
really
us.
would. That's by Simon and What's-His-Face. Yeah, I'm out of lots of things now. I've got to get a whole bunch of stuff in here. $7. There we go. This is what I get.
How's your day going?
No, Cozy, you don't.
I think I grabbed the last one of these.
I know you probably grabbed the last one of these. Everyone's probably grabbed the last one of everything. I just need 10 more customers. 10 more. And then we can get ourselves that self-checkout and hope that it works rather quickly. Because that is the only way I'm going to be able to keep up with this place at this point. Because this is just too much for just me. Yeah, see? I sing it. It's about peanut butter. It's a beautiful thing. Take a Simon and Garfunkel song and make it all about peanut butter. Let's see. How many more do we need? 5 more customers? I can math. Really, I can. Okay, 650. All right, so the only thing I'm going to worry about stocking right now is the shirts, because again, the shirts make me the most money. So I'm just going to do that. because that's going to keep me above $1,000. I need 3 more customers tomorrow. And then we can get the self-checkout machine. Oh, and I can't order those because they're at the bottom of the list. Wait, can I do this? Clothing? Okay, that'll put that up there. So that'll get me around that little issue I'm having. All right. So, how to get XP. Every time we take care of a customer, we get 1 XP. So we need 3 more customers to get us 3 more XP, basically. See. Now, hazelnut spread, Nutella. She is a huge Nutella fan. I've tried it. I'm like, but she loves Nutella. I guess I don't. For me, if I had my choice, I'd still take peanut butter over Nutella. But Susie Lou loves herself a good Nutella. For sure. Cozy puts peanut butter on her peanut butter. Now, you see, I didn't say that. That wasn't me. How do you get Windows XP? You got to go way back in time for that. Way back. Okay. 61 customers. That's ridiculous, and I overpaid someone by $2.50. Oops. I didn't need that $2.50 anyway. No problem. So, and again, I've tried Nutella. It's just, I mean, I'll have it, but I'll take peanut butter instead of Nutella any time of the week. So, day 6. Stores open for your convenience. We need 3 more customers. And then we will be at level 12 and can get ourselves a self-checkout machine, which is very, very important. In Sweden, you have other brands. Oh, okay. So it's basically, it's like a Nutella equivalent, but it's whatever it would be in Sweden. So I gotcha. I'm sure it's very similar in its style.
Hi, just these for today.
Hi, just these for today. 49. Excellent. Last manual customer. Everyone else, get out. $1.
Store
Done.
upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
Closed.
All manual checkout stations are currently unavailable.
They are all
Please
unavailable.
use the self-checkout
Don't
kiosks.
even think about it. This is going to go back here into this corner. Just going to put it right there. Oh, then I can go T, which snap rotates everything. We're going to put that right there. Then I'm going to go in here, and we are going to get ourselves a self-checkout machine for $1,000. I am good with that. That is going right about here. So open, and presto. Do it yourself, people. Don't count on me. Do it yourself. You've got this. Make it happen. Now, can I get rid of this thing? Oh, I got these people that are still in line. Oh, man. So I guess I got to take care of these people that are still in line, even though I don't want to. So let's get that done fast before anyone else gets over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you very much. Okay, one of those for you. 15. Thank you very much. And for you, whatever you got. And 11. Thank you very much. All right, we're closed. Don't even come over here. Don't.
Dear customers,
Okay,
all manual
don't even think about
checkout
it.
stations are currently unavailable.
Grumblebum Gaming,
Please
how
use
you
the
doing?
Self-checkout kiosks.
Great to see you. More like hazelnut cream. Oh, that sounds pretty fancy. Yeah, so I want to get rid of this thing. So because I don't have any use for it. So I just want it to go away. Can I throw it out? Can I make it disappear? Can I just chuck it in the garbage can? Can I set it out here? I'm going to set it out here. No, I don't want it there because it's going to get in the way of the garbage can. I'm going to put it right there. Just set it out of the way. So, Barbed Wired, how you doing? This is the official game. This is the official release of the game. That's hilarious that that's like that. That's not going to work. So, that's going to make me nuts actually seeing all those things out there. So, I'm just going to set that over here. That's fine. That'll be good. Yeah, this is an advanced copy of the entire game. The game comes out on August 20th. All right, and I guess when we get up to $1,000, I will get myself a second self-checkout to make everything work a little bit faster. So we'll just build up with a whole bunch of self-checkouts, and that will make everything go better for us. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep on getting lots and lots of shirts because shirts sell well. And I do love a shirt. And people love spending money on shirts. Apparently there is a shirt shortage in this town. So we will get them all taken care of with it. Yeah, it's August 20th is when this one will be out. And it will have some changes from what we're seeing here. So people will use credit cards. I'm assuming that some of the other little graphical glitches they will also have fixed up. They will not have ice cream that's made out of frozen kids. So they'll get that part taken care of too. What are you doing there? Oh, I thought I closed that. Doggone it, I thought I hit the close on there. Oh, heck.
Dear
Okay.
customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable.
I thought I hit closed on there.
Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
So, all right. No change. Out of here. So, that's closed. So, yeah, I forgot that I opened it. Somehow I did. But now it's closed. But, yeah, if there's a way that we could sell that thing, because I don't want that thing anymore. Now that I can just have people come and check themselves out, I don't want to have to do it. I would rather they did it themselves. I'm fine with them doing their own checkouts. So, oh, and I need to keep on putting up my shirts. Because it's way too busy in the store for me to be running a cash register. And at the same time, if I'm not going to run the cash register, I'd rather not have it in the store. So, just because it takes up space. So, Hack and Slash, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Store level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you for shopping with us. We are 2 levels away from being able to get a stocker, which is good. So I'm looking forward to that. Game Craze Chronicles, how you doing? Great to see you. So yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, what do they want us to do? They want us to get a. I need to get product first. So let's just get all the products. Let's start with this. So just all the things, including the frozen kid ice cream. So just one of each of these. Get these all put in the store because we got to have product. Oh, and here's all the ticking stuff. So I'm gonna take the frozen veggies and put them together with the frozen crepes. Okay, let's see. These are the ice cream made out of frozen kids. Oh, and I've got to... Okay, so drop that. And then I got to get rid of that tag. Whoops. There we go. I like it so far. There's some things that I think could use some adjusting. But, I mean, aside from that, I'm having a good time with it. There's parts of it that are a little bit busy and make it a little bit challenging. But I'm getting into a groove with it. All right, where's the other stuff that I've got? Nope, I don't need that. I need you. So there's apparently some kind of an AC unit you can get that's going to help you with this. Did it say Mr. Bean? I don't know if it did. Oh, maybe the bean said Mr. Bean, possibly. I don't know. I wasn't looking that closely, but it may have been that the bean said Mr. Bean. I honestly can't say whether or not it did, because I did not look that closely when I threw the stuff up on the shelf. So, but yeah, there's apparently a way to like add an AC unit or something that helps you out with all the frozen stuff. Just got to get to that point. I figure. But what it takes to get to that point, I don't know. That's going to be somewhere in the expansions, I guess. I've just got to work up to that point. And we got to get to level 15 in order to get ourselves a restocker. So we're also working on that. So When will I ever learn to... Never. What fun is that? No, I mean, at this point, it's just, like, so hard to keep up with anything. Because customers just run roughshod over you. But we'll... let's see, and how are we doing? We got 1,232. So I got to spend 1,000 of that on another self-checkout, which I'll probably put right there by that one, I guess. Yeah, I'll set it right there by the other one. Or maybe I'll expand the store, because I've got to also expand the store a bit. So I've got that as another option. Okay, and this is going to be 775. Okay, that's done. Oh, running into everything. We're about probably 40 customers away from getting a restocker now.
Attention shoppers, the
I do
Hypermarket
believe.
will be closing soon.
In that
Please
neighborhood.
proceed to the checkout
So,
areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
yeah, I'm thinking that once we have a restocker, it's going to make things a little bit easier. Or at least I'm hoping it is. So, we're in a little bit better shape now. Just a little bit. I've got 1378. So for 1378, I can finally go ahead and advance the plot. So let's do this, because they keep on telling us that we need to expand the store. Done. So what does that expand? Oh, wow, that pushes all that out. Okay, so be it. So if nothing else, that gives me a spot to move these. So let's move this and go that way with it. Okay, and then move that. Okay, so that's done. And then we're also going to go ahead and get another self-checkout. And I will put that, maybe I'll put it back over there by where that other one ends.
Upgraded.
So we'll do that.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Is that the best thing to spend my money on? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's see. Will it let me? Oh, no, it won't let me because I can't get there because of that notification there on the bottom of the screen. Oh, and I don't have any way I can, like, cheese it to get up there. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. No more smells great by the bakery. So the restockers are a day-by-day basis. Oh, okay. So you gotta hire them every day. That's a bummer. I mean, I guess we'll do what we got to do, but it's I mean, it'd be nice if you could just hire them for good, but we'll be able to do it. Are the eggs going to be able to go in the refrigerator? I don't know. That's one of those things where there's a lot of places where they have shelf-stable eggs, and it's interesting. It's a different thing for us here, but in a lot of places, people put their eggs on the shelf. So yeah, it's one of those that it depends on where you are. And in the States, we're like, huh? But in a lot of other places in the world, they're like, well, yeah, obviously they're on the shelf. So very interesting how that goes. All right. So 1449.49. So I am going to get a second self-checkout machine because I want to have room for all the checkouts. Again, is it the best thing to spend my money on? No. But is it what I've spent my money on? Yes. And I'm good with it. So let's go ahead and put that there. Cool. So they won't get in their way. They won't get in their way. Everything will be good. So that'll be fine. That's going to be an entire wall just for self-checkouts. I'm good with that. And we'll go ahead and get the place open. Day 7. Store's open for your convenience. We'll get some more shirts because we do love our shirts. So let's get those. That's all I got the money for right now anyway. I probably should like change the ordering of these. So I might do that. Maybe set these up where they're like going towards the back of the store now. Maybe. So Mark Austin, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, yeah, that's what I always hear about the eggs. You only have to put them on in the fridge if you wash them because of the membrane that's on them. So as soon as you wash an egg, you got to put it in the fridge. But as long as you don't wash it, you're okay. That seems to be the thing. So yeah, we'll put that there, and then we'll put that there. Okay. Those are almost in line with each other. It's fine. It's close enough. This is what, my charcoal stripes? Yeah. And it says if you aim at the rails or the racks, that'll put this stuff up there. I just got to get better at aiming. All right. So there is all that. It's very bright lights in this game. Very, very bright. But there's a lot of space in here. Yeah, in Europe, you never put your eggs in the fridge. Again, it just all depends on where you are, because there's a lot of places where they don't put any eggs in the fridge, and they look at people that put their eggs in their fridge, and they're like, why do you put your eggs in the fridge? But then you have people that are like, why are your eggs on the shelf? It's just all depends on where you are. It's very interesting like that. Are we level 15 yet? We're almost there. So we're not quite to the point where we can get a restocker, but we're almost there. Oh boy, I hope I can put all that up. Ooh, that could be bad. I might have bought stuff that I can't put up. I hope we have space for all this. Okay, that I had space for, so that's good. The ice cream made out of frozen kids. I hope we have space for this. Okay, we did. Oh no, I've got one left. Oh, I need someone to buy that one. Okay, so close. That's not going to do me any good. Please buy some ice cream made out of frozen kids. Whatever you do. I just need you to buy one. That's it. Just one person to buy one thing of ice cream made out of frozen kids. That's all I need. And yeah, in cases where we can use the middle, we do try to use the middle. Every once in a while, we do try to do it. I know that a lot of the time it seems like we deliberately try to avoid using the middle, but in this case we do. All right, and I've got those that can't be used either.
Thank you for shopping
Or
with
can't be
us.
put up there. Did anyone buy some ice cream? Okay, finally. People did buy the ice cream made out of the frozen kids. And I've just got the veggies left. So there is something apparently... Is it here? So those are expansions. So storage racks, shelves, freezers. A wall AC unit. But that costs $1,100. So if I had an AC unit, then it would keep the cold products fresh. Problem is I don't have $1,100. So I got to get up to $1,100 before I can use that thing. So, Cozy, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for being here for as long as you could. You take care of yourself, and we will see you tomorrow for sure. I'm never going to let that ice cream name go, ever. I can't. I mean, how could I? I just can't. Can I put this away without having to get the AC unit? Almost. Oh, I've got plenty of time. I mean, that's not a problem. I've got plenty of time to do that. There must still be one in there. There's two still in there. And again, there's plenty of time other than the infernal the infernal ticking. That's the only bad part about it. Is just the ticking. So $1,300. Let's try now getting a worker. So $270 a day. So, all right, that's a lot of money, but you're hired. So I guess I should get some stuff for you to stock then. So let's work on that. So let's start you out with our favorite, shirts. See how you can do with shirts. So where is our stocker? You are the stocker because you look different than everybody else. And there we go. Wow, man, that box is bigger than he is. What happened there? It's got a massive, what is going on? That's okay. So his arms go through the box. Okay. Very interesting. Wow. All right. I'm intrigued by that. So now I've got to hire this guy every day, is what we're saying. So it's not that he just has he costs $270 a day, but we got to like rehire him on a daily basis. I mean, if so, then okay. But it'd be nice if we could just have the guy permanently hired and just take $270 out of my bank account on a daily basis.
Store level
So,
upgraded. Thank you for shopping with
what
us.
is the name of the ice cream? I can't tell. This one says Bonbeck Popopo, I think, but it's made out of frozen kids. This one's just a frozen ice cream box. No kids involved. And let's see. I guess when I get up to $1,100, I will get that AC unit. And I do need to get some more stuff put up here. So let's get some more stuff for our worker to do. So let's just buy one of everything except the frozen stuff. So let's get that. And then some more shirts, because we do love shirts. All right. Yeah, and I can tell I'm going to need a whole bunch of restockers, because this guy is, I mean, helpful, but not very fast. And then we can't hire another one until level 25, so we're a ways away from there. Is it actually called Frozen Kids? No. That'd be hilarious if the name of it was actually Frozen Kid. Like if the name of the company was Frozen Kid. That would be that would be great. It'd be a little bit weird, but it would be great. Charcoal stripe. That's what we got. So, Kite, how you doing? Great to see you. You've come a long way from Supermarket Simulator. Looking forward to seeing my local overstock warehouse in game. Yeah, this game is all about having all of the overstock. It is the massive, massive store. And there's a lot of extra space in here that we're not even using at this point. Lots of expansions available to it. There's a little baby's ice cream. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking that up. You mentioned it. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not even going to touch it. We're just there. And if it's made out of frozen kids, again, I don't want to know. I just don't want to. Maybe it's Smarties ice cream with chocolate beans. I've never heard of that. I wonder if that's something. Yeah, I've not heard of that. Where did they have that? I don't know. I mean, it sounds intriguing, but I cannot say I've heard of that one.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
And we are still
Please
having this
proceed to
weird
the
graphical
checkout
glitch
areas.
where it is
Thank you
taking
for
products
shopping
that
with us.
were, well, maybe it didn't. Maybe they were buying things out of order there. And so maybe there were actually gaps in that shelf and it was filling those gaps. Maybe that was what was happening. I guess that's possible. So it just always looks weird because it looked like they were taking product and putting it on top of product that was already there. But maybe that was not actually happening. Perhaps. Do we have okay, we have $1,100, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get this AC unit. It was done on purpose. Okay, it looks weird because it looks like they're pulling stuff out of the middle and we're like restocking the middle. So it looks like they're stocking over stuff that's already there. But if it's not a glitch, then cool. It just looks weird. But I will take it. Looks weird. All right, I can't buy that. Got to make it so this thing is not in the way of being able to purchase things. This serves all customers thing. Because that I can't click on that. That's a bummer. When I just realized that we got a light outside here that isn't working. That's a cool touch. We just need someone with a giant boom to take care of that one. Because that would drive me crazy. That one's on the fritz. Someone's got to get out there and fix it. It ain't going to be me. So, aim for the handle by the customer's look. I'll allow that. That makes sense. I totally get it. So I can see it. So Dawson, dude, how you doing? Greetings from the future. Happy Friday to you. Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well. It's a disco parking lot. That's what we got going on. I like that explanation. I'm good. We got 120 customers a day now. Holy cow, that took no time at all to get up that high. Whew. I didn't think we were that good of a store to make it to 120 customers now. All right, now before we do this, we're going to go in here, get this AC unit. So wall air conditioning, purchased. And I guess I can slap this anywhere I want and it's going to work. So I'm going to throw it, we're going to open it. Oh, so it works in an area. Okay, so you got to put everything in an area then. Got it. So we're just going to put that right there. Cool. Excellent. If we get more shirts, we'll make more money. Yeah, I do need to get some more here. For sure. Oh, and look at that. Ooh, it's nice and chilly over here. You can tell. So, just like, oh, yeah, it's nice and cool right about there. I like it. Tech Gaming Lane, how you doing? Great to see you. As long as there's no Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Burn it down. So let's take a look here at other stuff we can get, other licenses. So other things we can sign. So that's cake, that's cheese, that's more cheese. Coffee. I was hoping we'd have more shirts, but we're not there. So we'll worry about that in a bit. Let's just go ahead and get the stuff that we've got here. Yoda, how's it going? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Day 8. Stores open for your convenience. Let's get into it. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's buy our shirts. So we'll start with that. Get a couple boxes of each. And I want to now see if I can maybe start expanding our lines a little bit more. So I'm going to buy still another box of everything. Not that. No, no, no. Go away from that. So let's buy... Oh, I can't because I'm out of money. So I will not be buying anything else because I'm out of cash. So... what is the difference between hypermarket and supermarket? Hypermarket is not actively used anymore, but hypermarket was basically the term that was used for a very large store, would like the equivalent of what is now like a Walmart supercenter. So back, I don't remember how long ago, and it might be something that they use in other countries, but there used to be a term called hypermarket that was just like referred to, it was a reference to a very big retail store. But I don't know if it's commonly used anymore. I don't think it's common parlance. But it's just, it's basically like a store that's like a Costco or a Sam's Club is basically what it is. Is this, yeah, this is Midnight Black. So I don't know if it's often referred to anymore as a hypermarket. But at one point in time, it was a more common name. And again, in certain places, it may still be common to hear a place called a hypermarket. But I have not heard of it too much myself. So, yeah, I could, yeah, and I definitely could do more on stocking the store for sure. And it's just, and I know that with stocking, I can probably get everything I need. I was just trying to do the one thing with the furniture, and I couldn't get it because that one text block was blocking my way. Oh, yeah, and I didn't rehire my stocker. Shoot, that's right. I'm like, where's my restocker? But they're not out there because I didn't rehire them. So that's why I can't find them. So, let's see. What do I need? Well, first I need to rehire my restocker because I keep on forgetting I got to do that on a daily basis. So you're hired. And now we ought to get some more stuff. So let's get one of all of these again just to start doing that and that. Okay. And now I think I'm out of cash. So let's get this all put away. And then now I can start getting into the second shelf of everything here. All right. And he didn't put that up because he didn't know where it went. Okay, so it's good to know that they won't put stuff on a shelf where they don't see a place for it. So that's nice. They don't put stuff up on shelves like they don't put them in random spots. That is good. Marcy Farr, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. All right. So yeah, we'll keep rolling. All right, what do we got? Oh, this is the last one. Oh, he grabbed one and I grabbed one. Cool. So good there. And I'll throw those down there just so that way he'll later on know that that will be a shelf for that. All right, money-wise, $750. I think you have to hire him over and over again, I think is what it is. I'm pretty sure that you got to hire him. I think that's what Game Craze had said earlier, is that you got to like rehire the stalker each day. Or maybe I didn't have the money, but I think you've got to rehire him every day. So yeah, it'd be nice if that changed, but I think that that's the way it goes. Let's see, I need some more pasta, I need some more salt, so let's get that. And I need to look in there and I need to see what I need there, which I think I need everything. So we need 2 of those. We need some of that, all of our frozen stuff. So that's all that. Cool. All right. Yeah, and if we set anything there, it'll stop ticking. Okay, you do have to hire him every day. Okay. Yeah, hopefully they change that. So that's a weird mechanic. They have to hire the guys every day. Oh, yeah, and these beans they are from Mr. Bean. They absolutely are from Mr. Bean. Okay. I love the name. Yeah, so if we stand like right here, they stop ticking, basically. But as soon as you step outside of the area, it ticks again. Yeah, or even if the ticking was a little bit quieter. Because it is very loud. And I mean, I get the idea of wanting to give people like an audio cue. It's just a very loud audio cue. So, all right. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. At some point, I will have to get another license here. So, I do believe. Yeah, and I mean, thankfully I don't have it that loud in my headset, but it is a bit of a thing. All right, 2, 2, 2. Just keep going. Just keep swimming all the time. Want to add a staff training system so you'll be able to do both. Do both. I'm not sure if I know what you meant there. What, a staff training system so you will be able to do both. There was something that I said, and I don't even remember what it was that I said that led to that reply. So, yeah, so you get more items. I would have the stalkers later in the day. Oh, yeah. I guess that works. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you could do it that way too. I could see that. I mean, if you got to pay for them throughout the course of the day, then I guess you can get them whenever you want. It's not like you pay a prorated amount for it. Oh shoot!
Thank you for shopping with us.
All right, there we go.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will
You
be
bought a
closing
you
soon.
bought a game today that I have
Please
not
proceed
played.
to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Very nice. It's nice to know that there's one time that I will not be blamed. I'm good with that. Bucket List Gamers, I just now saw rated. I don't know at what point that was. I don't know if that was now or if it was a while ago. But Bucket List Gamers, thank you so much for that. How you doing? And the viewers that came over from Bucket List Gamers, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time with whatever it was that Bucket List Gamers was playing. So again, thank you very much for coming by. You can hire them daily or for a set period of time. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. That will be very good, getting to where we can do that. Okay, so let's see. It'd be nice to know like how much of everything we have in the store, because that'll make it a lot easier to order. Because like I know right now I need a tuna, and I could probably use an egg and a cereal, but I don't know if that's going to actually be, if I'm going to like overfill the things. So like if I get this cereal and this egg and this tuna, is that going to be too much? So we're going to find out. Fishbait, how you doing? Great to see you. Randy Lurvy, how you doing? Great to see you as well. And Felicia Bear, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Definitely go get some rest. And we will see you again very, very soon. All right, so I think the only thing then is chips. Is there a stockroom upgrade? There are some expansions, and I think one leads to something. I think that was what was said. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember specifically what was said, but something was said. So we'll take a look at the expansions that we have available here after the 5th growth tab is unlocked. So if we take a look. So $350, $1,500, $3,500, $10,000. Wow, the expansions get very, very spendy. $200,000. I mean, I guess because they're different sizes, but wow. So yeah, 48 square meters, 90 square meters, 45 square meters, 150, 392 square meters. So that's a pretty big expansion. So I guess I see why it costs $10,000. But that's a very expensive expansion, for sure. So let's see. I might as well get another license. So let's do this. Chips, barbecue, chocolate spread, juice bricks, and sweet jars. Whatever the heck these things are. I do not quite sure. Joe Dragon, how you doing? You have to use the fridge for chicken. Oh, there was a fridge? Huh. I don't remember seeing a fridge there. That's interesting. I'll have to remember that. Will the cans of tuna go on the fridge? In this game, I guess not. I guess here it's shelf-stable tuna, that it's well-preserved. So I'm guessing that it's like actual cans of tuna would be in the States. So that's why it's on shelves. So let's see. Chips, barbecue, chocolate spread. What was the other thing that we got? The juice bricks and the sweet jars. So those were all the new things. So I will need, in order to handle this, and did I already lose? Oh no, my stalker's there. He just doesn't know where any of this goes, which is why he's not touching it. And nothing should be ticking. Yeah, nothing is ticking. Oh, now I want to rearrange my, oh shoot, can I get an empty box? I want to try something here, because I want to have the chips underneath the chips. I'm going to have to see if I can fix this. So the juice bricks, these go, did they say that these went, where did they say all this stuff went? Does this go in the fridge, or is this shelf-stable juice? Not enough room to place the item. Oh, it goes down on the bottom. Okay, gotcha. So that goes down there. So that's just a tall one. I'm going to try and sell that for $7. I'm going to see if that works. They may not let me, but I'm going to try. I don't need an empty box. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Cool. That's a neat mechanic. So you can hold like 5 of them in your hands. Huh. I've never seen that before. I like it, but I've never seen it. Or you can hold 6 in your hands. Perfect. All right, so there's that. So then we're going to remove that tag, put those there. And let's take a couple of those, put them there. All right. And then I'm just going to leave that box right there. That's going to be my spare move stuff around box, because he won't touch that. And now I need one additional shelf, or is he going to take that box away? He's going to take that box away, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, I need one more shelf for these new things. So let's do that. Rich on Wheels, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming on by. And we will see you again very, very soon. So we're going to get one of these. And it's going to go, I don't know if it's going to fit there. I might also expand the store. So let's do that. Make the store a little bit bigger. And what did that do? That expanded that away. Okay. I'm good with it. So we're going to then move this again. So let's put all of our fridge and freezer stuff over here in this corner. So yeah, we'll set that like that. Make sure that's rotated properly. Yeah, we'll just keep moving stuff around as need be. This apparently is not on the wall, so let's fix that. No, okay, so that can go there, and then let's pick this one up. Line that up. Okay, cool. That's all lined up. My new shelf can go like right there. So we'll just take this and put it right about here. That works. Yeah, and that rotate, that only does that if you do like the fixed rotates. Otherwise, it doesn't make that noise. Oh, look, it's Nutella. It's the chocolate spread, which I believe is supposed to be Nutella. Because I think if you look on there, and I think it actually says peanut butter. It does actually say peanut butter on there, but it's chocolate spread, but it's peanut butter. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Cozy. Whatever you do. It's chocolate spread peanut butter. It's both. And I'll throw that there, even though, again, he's going to throw it away. I think if I got a storage shelf, it would get rid of, they would stop that happening. But that's all right. Riley, how you doing? Great to see you. This is a Hypermarket simulator we are playing here. Courtesy of Croissant Games, who sent us a copy in advance. 7. And good there. All right, so I can get one more thing of chocolate spread, one more thing of sweet jars, maybe one more thing of salt. So let's do that. So more sweet jars. I don't think I can get more juice breaks because I don't think we have enough room there for it. And we get more chips too. So let's get all that. And the sweet jars. Done. So this is Rusty being home alone. This is what this is. This is exactly what this is. Oh, I think I ordered 2 sweet jars, and I don't think I ordered any chocolate spreads. I think that's what happened there. Because he was putting up chocolate spreads, and I was putting up chocolate spreads. Oh, and my aircon moved in. It's floating in midair. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate it when I have floating AC. I'll have to fix that up. Darn floating AC. How dare it do such a thing? Okay, we'll take care of that. Thank you for letting me know. I would have completely forgotten about it. So, yeah, that'll go right about there. Cool. Now it's not going to float anymore. We prefer our AC to not float if it can avoid doing so. I did not order the salt. That's what I didn't get. I talked about getting it, but I did not. That was the thing I missed. And I'll take care of that because who knows how long it will take him to go there and grab that. All right, so we're in pretty good shape. I've got $382 left, so that's fine. Because I got to be able to pay for the restocker tomorrow. So let's go ahead. Get into day 9 here. We're looking good. I do believe. And just get right on in. Day 9, store is open for your convenience. Can we name the store? Do we have a name? Oh, we don't have a name. We got to have a name. We got to get ourselves a name for our store. Got to have that. So that way everyone can know that we're Rusty Hypermart or some goofy thing like that. It's very, very important for us to have a name. So we'll have to see if we can maybe get that as well. What was I doing? I was getting my stocker. That's what I was doing. So why don't I put the product on the same level instead of over and under? The idea originally, Yosin, was that I was going to have one shelf for every product. So I was going to have one shelf that was going to be all cereal and one that was going to be all chips and so on and so on and so on. And that idea got abandoned. So maybe if we have enough room in the store later, we'll do that. But so I ended up with like 2 shelves, and then I started putting the other stuff there. So that was the thought. So it was more of a it just kind of ended up that way than anything. And in this case, I think it works because then this shelf is all chips. And we're going to try and get stuff better aligned than it is right now. Like we shouldn't have pasta and tuna, nor should we have eggs and cereal. But it's just the way some of the stuff lines up at this point. Can we order things from the computer? You can order things when the store is closed. The thing is that when you start the day in the morning, the time immediately starts. So there's nothing that stops the time from rolling in the morning. So the only time that the time stops is at 10 p.m. Aside from that, time is always rolling. Okay, that's all ordered. And we'll get it all ticked in. Tick, 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 tick. All right. We can wait. We can buy a scanner. Hold the phone. Where's the scanner at? Timeout Chicago. I totally missed the scanner. Hello. All right. I will have to check into this scanner thing that we've got, this scanner thingamabobber, because I totally did not see that. I had to make sure that I put away my ice cream made out of frozen kids first, so let's do that. Oh, it's full. Okay, but I can set it here. It'll be fine. And he took care of the rest. This scanner. All right, where's this scanner at? Huh. Where are you? Let's see. Fence, storage rack, shelf, fence, floor display unit, hand scanner. Oh, fiber. Oh, we got to be level 25 for it. Oh.
Shopping with us.
Okay. So that's what we need. Got it. All right. So when we get up to level 25, we can get ourselves a scanner and go boop, and that'll be great. That will make life a lot easier. So your OCD tells me it should be on the same level. My apologies as always for people's OCD. I know that there are things that happen where it's like, nah, I get it. I totally do. All I can do is apologize in advance for it. And how close are we to level 25? We're a few days out at this point, given the number of customers that we get per day. So yeah, we'll definitely have to get ourselves to level 25 and see what this scanner's all about. And when we get to level 25, we'll also be able to get another restock. which will be good. And there are storage racks. And there is storage that becomes available after you expand 4 times, I believe is what Croissant said. I think that when you get to the 5th expansion, I believe that opens up storage. So right now we just do not have it available yet because we have not unlocked that much expansion. We've only done 2 of the expansions so far. But we can get a storage rack, I believe. Now, the thing is, if you get a storage rack and you don't have a storage area, I don't know if the storage rack works, but maybe. It's worth trying. So, let's see. Because there is a storage rack, so let's try getting a storage rack. Let's see if this is going to happen. What's going to happen if we do this? I don't know. It's worth experimenting. So we're going to take this and just kind of throw it right here and see what happens if you have a storage rack without a storage room. And if I order stuff, so let's try ordering some stuff and putting it on the storage rack and see what happens here. So I'm just going to get all of these different things here. And we're going to start putting them up on the storage rack. See what's going to happen here. I do not know, but we're going to find out. And you can put empty boxes on it. Good. Oh, and I've got that backwards. Oh, cool. And it does take the things, and it does put them in their own place. Oh, so every shelf has its own spot. Okay. So I can't have all that stuff there. That will be a problem. Yeah, I had the rack the wrong way. What of it? No, I was totally the wrong way. Absolutely. So each shelf has space for 3 products, is what we're seeing. So, okay. That's good to know. So, yeah, and then when we get our own storage area, we can take all those and put them in their own storage area. So we would need a lot of racks for keeping extras in stock. So as we get to that point, we can certainly make something like that happen. And I believe it actually does show you on here how many of everything you have in stock, which is also nice. So that is a way to tell. And when you get to the point where you're absolutely positively fully stocked on everything, you can see how much you have in your storage area and just order based on what you have in storage or what you don't have in storage. Can you stock a box on the top? Let's find out. Maybe. Can I throw this empty box on top? Will it let me? It will. I mean, that just gives you a space where you have an empty box right now, but you can certainly do that, so I'm going to get rid of that. But yes, you can put another box up there on the top shelf. So that is good. So there's room for 4 things on every shelf, not just 3. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, we got tons of money again. And no shirts. Everybody wants shirts. Okay, let's get more shirts. Just keep getting all the shirts.
Store level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
And we're level 21, so we are 4 levels away from getting the scanner, getting another restocker. So all kinds of opportunities in just 4 levels. Brother Brent in Christ, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Hope you're doing quite well. We have 150 people across both Twitch and YouTube here watching. Thank all of you so much for being here and for watching all of this craziness. Definitely appreciate it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this game already available on console? Or I thought someone had mentioned that something like this was available on console. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought someone had said that it was. But maybe it was something different. Because I thought I had heard people talking about how they played this game on console, and it's been around for a while there. Okay, that's what I thought. It is available on console. So your prayers have been answered, Badass Taffy. For it is there. It is already on console. There we go. Lee Munro, how you doing? Great to see you. So, excellent. Yeah. So yeah, it's. I think it's been around for a lot longer on console than it has been on PC.
checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get another. You know what? Let's expand the store again. Let's do this. Why not? Make the place even bigger, because the thought is that I can use some of this expansion space for like storage boxes, storage racks. That's the thought. So is it foolish to spend it on this? Probably, but let's do it anyway. So what does that give us? Over there. That's what that gives us. So now we can move these again. So these are going to go here. Okay. And eventually we will use all this space for like product and stuff. But right now I'm just working on getting all my infrastructure the way I want it. So we will get there. Captain 23. How you doing? Great to see you, my friend. So yeah, now I've got space for even more storage racks, which is kind of what I want. I want to spend some money on some storage racks. So that way I can start putting stuff in storage, and then we can fill stuff from storage to the shelves. So we're gonna work on that. Cozy had over 230 people watching her. Wow! Oh man, that's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Man, I am so happy for her that she had that many people watching. That is great. That is really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm so happy about that. That is wonderful that she had that many people watching. So now can we get rid of you? Oh, I can't, because the thing I wanted to do is I wanted to take all this stuff and I wanted to put it up on shelves. Because I want to start putting this stuff on the storage racks so that way it's all got a dedicated place. Yeah, she is rocking it on Dinkum. Yeah, if you like watching some good Dinkum content, you can definitely catch Cozy on her channel, Cozy Game Space, because she does all kinds of good Dinkum stuff. Absolutely. Man, that's awesome. 230 people watching her. That is great. That's really, really cool. I'm so happy to hear that. So, yeah, we're going to keep on expanding this, getting more stuff for storage, just a little bit at a time. And so I got those 4 things. We need salt, sugar, chips, chocolate. So I'm just going right down the line here with all this stuff. And that is facing the proper way. I did not mess that up. Yeah, and it'll take time. She's going to get there. She's absolutely going to get there. I know she will. It's just I mean, she's doing plenty of good stuff, so it's just a matter of time, and she'll be there. So she's going to get to the point where she's bigger than me. So and I'll be looking up at her. So yeah, she's doing good stuff. Triple D, honey, how you doing? Yeah, I do have to get a shelf and put it over there for all of my frozen stuff. Yes, I will put one right over here. I'm going to actually move that up a little higher. And then I'll get a shelf, put it right there for all of my frozens. So, how much money I got? 1086, so we're still good on cash. So yeah, we're going to take this one, set it right here for the frozens. It can only be placed on the store floor. I know that. I'm putting it here. And then we'll go and get this stuff. So our frozen ice cream made out of kids, our veggies, our crepes. And these are all going to go here. Just like that. And we're getting there. Getting more and more stuff organized. It's slowly but surely getting there. How much money do I have now? 618. So that's probably about all I can do for now. I know I need some cream and some juice bricks, so let's get that. So cream and juice bricks, because I do not have either of those. All right. So that leaves me with 502. And then I'll have to have money tomorrow to hire my restocker again. And that's all set. The only unfortunate part is I will need another shelf for my cream there. But I think I can put another one there. It's amazing the amount of expansion space they give you in this place, Riley. But with it being I mean, with it supposed to like mimic a big, like a Costco, that's why you get so much space so quickly in here. It's pretty cool. We've got all kinds of room to roam, for sure. We're getting there. Mean Wolf, how you doing? Great to see you. Looks spacey, plus products look. Yeah, the products, they are the same models as Supermarket Simulator. Certainly, all the groceries are the same as Supermarket Simulator. Although some of them I don't know. I don't remember seeing these there, but this I absolutely do. This I absolutely do. So a lot of it is, but I think some of it might be a little bit different, maybe a little. But Crispy Chibi is absolutely. I always remember Crispy Chibi, for sure. When you expand that wall, the freezers will open up and will mess up your placing of shelves. Okay. Yeah, I've been constantly moving stuff around as we've been expanding, so it'll be all right. The timer thing is the stuff that is frozen and refrigerated, you have to get it into a refrigerated space before the time runs out, because if you don't, it will spoil. So that's all it is. It's just basically a giant timer to say you can't leave it out forever, because if you do, it'll go bad. So that's basically what you got. All right, so how are we doing here? Let's see. Level 21. Let's open the shop. Day 10. Stores open for your convenience. It's hard to believe we've only been going 10 days. It feels like it's been longer than that, but... All right, so now we're going to go here, and we're just going to keep on ordering all the stuff that I can't see on the wall. Because if I can't see it on the wall, that must mean that we need it. So let's do this. Sugar, did I get this yet? I did. All right, so yeah, we're just going to keep on working on putting everything on into storage as much as we can. You're level 65 and hundreds of hours. Wow, that's a lot, Triple D Honey. Look at you go. Putting me to shame. Better Mart, I like Better Mart. I wish that the storage was a little bit easier to manage in Better Mart, but I do like the game. Just the storage management in that game is a challenge to me. That's the only place where I've really been struggling, is dealing with that. Let's get some more shirts. Always need shirts. Oh, don't have enough money. So, get the other ones when we have the cash. Yeah, because they're like a couple hundred for each. So, there. And it'll be is this, I don't know if this is multiplayer or if it will be multiplayer. It'd be a cool multiplayer experience. I don't know if it's set up to be multiplayer. I don't remember if I saw that on this one. Maybe, I can't remember. Croissant can definitely confirm that one, though, for sure. It would, yeah, it'd be cool if it was, because you could do a lot with this in multiplayer. Absolutely. And I can get those other shirts. So let's do that. And I should probably move these shirts again, now that we've moved and gotten more stuff out here, just to get myself better placement of everything. Perhaps I'll do that, or perhaps I'll just leave them there. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave them there. It's fine. And we're level 22
Thank you for shopping with
at
us.
this point. So I'd really like to get up to level 25. I think we can get to level 25 before we're done here. So I want to see what the scanner's all about. I want to see what it's like when we have 2 restockers in here. So yeah, we'll see if we can make our way up to level 25. With the number of people that we're getting per day, I think we can do that. Oh, you don't have it in the game, but if the game's a success, well, all that means is that all these people that are here, all of our lovely viewers, have to make sure that they play this game, and then you can have multiplayer. That's all it is. So, is this different from BetterMart? H2DK? Yeah, it is. I would say so. And how you doing? Great to see you. It's got different products. It has a lot more space. It's got different storage, the way that the storage works. So yeah, it's a simulator where you sell products. So in that way, they're the same. But there's a lot about it that's it's got a different style to it. So yeah, it's not a direct. It's not. BetterMart and this are not the same by any means. I wouldn't say, other than the fact that you're selling products in both of these. And in that regard, a lot of the games are pretty much the same. All right, so we're gonna get all these. When we get chicken and toilet paper, that sells out pretty good. Yeah. Can you put the chicken outside the window? That's the important question. Are you allowed to have chicken and put it outside the window? Because that is, if it's a Rusty Champaign game, you have to have chicken outside the window. It's just a requirement. So, the inquiring minds want to know about whether or not you can have chicken outside the window. Oh, chocolate spread, I've got that there. And then the other question becomes, do the restockers take product and immediately put it up on the storage shelves if they have the opportunity? I wonder about that. So, do I have this crispy chibi anywhere? I don't, so this is going to be there. All right, cool. So, yeah, we're just going to keep on working with this. Oh, and then I've got to move this over. So let's move these over. Just so that way I've got more room to put another shelf there. Oh, customer's interested in one of the products on it. Oh, she must be waiting because both of our self-checkouts must be full. Oh, do I need a third self-checkout already? Wow. That could be troublesome. Okay. And as always, more shirts. Because everybody wants a shirt in this town. Pizza sells good. Yeah, there's so many things I've got to get. And right now I am kind of just zipping through things a little bit because I do want to get myself up to level 25. So I'm not necessarily focusing too much on getting like new licenses and stuff like that because I'm kind of pushing myself a little bit just to get to that level so I can get the scanner and stuff like that. But in a world where I wasn't rushing to get to level 25, I'd probably do that. So, all right, let's see. That rail is full. All right, so there's that. Cool. Let's see. There are only self-checkouts and no cashiers. That is correct, Riley, which is why my cash register is over there inactive because I can't get a cashier. So I'd love to have a cashier, but you can't have one. Oh, so that's not directly under there. I thought it was. Oh, now it's fine. All right. So I guess if you move the shelf, then it makes it think that it's not in an AC zone anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Customer is interested in one of the products on it. Nobody is there. I know that was it took me a bit to get used to that as well. Not having a what you call it, that thing. Not having a cashier. It was like it threw me for a second. All right, will that fit in there? It will. And is it in the AC? It's in the AC. So we've got that. If the hypermarket is in Arizona, then you can cool off. I don't know exactly where we are. I'd have to take a look outside and see exactly where we're supposed to be. That doesn't look like Arizona. It looks way too city-like. And you don't see any mountains out there. So I'm guessing it's not Arizona. It'd be cool if it was, but I don't think it is.
Store level upgraded.
All right, level
Thank you for
23, 2
shopping
more
with
levels, and we'll be able to get the scanner. So let's see. I need 2 salt, 2 chips, 2 eggs, 2 chocolate. So let's start with that. So just going to keep working here. 2 salt, 2 chips, 2 eggs, 2 chocolate. How much money do I got? $16.58, so that's not a problem. I need the barbecue chips, sugar, the crispy chibi. So we need barbecue chips, the sugar, the crispy
Attention
chibi.
shoppers, the hypermarket
So let's
will be
get all
closing
that.
soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas.
And
Thank you
yeah,
for
adding
shopping
training
with
for the
us.
stockers. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to be able to have the stockers do. That will be nice if they're able to do more stuff. So it's not Arizona. Yeah, it is certainly not. All right, the ice cream. Oh, I'm going to wait on that. Let's get this other stuff put away first. Because otherwise we're going to be in a predicament. And again, we're just going to kind of whip through the next couple days because I really want to just get to level 25 before we're done here. So we're not necessarily playing it ideally and not necessarily getting all the products that we can possibly get. I need another self-checkout as well because I feel like my self-checkouts are full. And that's why I have people that are standing around. So I might need to take care of that. Yeah, because I've got this guy who's just standing around and he's waiting for a self-checkout. So I think I need to move these back. And get myself a third self-checkout. That's what we're going to do. So, because I've got $2,000. And I can get one now because it's not at the bottom of the screen. The self-checkout is here. So we're going to set it up like right about here. That'll work. I'm good with that. Got it. A Costco-based simulator. This is kind of like it a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a little. Coin Pusher King, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I know Cozy would be very proud of me for how much I'm using the middle, at least for the clothes. The clothes are definitely getting to use the middle treatment. I do want to get another shelf just for the shirts. So let's see if I can get the shirts on a shelf. I can order these two. I can order these two. I can try and order those. Nope, I can't get there fast enough. So, no, can't get those. And how are we doing here? All right, so let's open that up. Okay. And I'm going to just put these shirts up here for now. And then random boxes will end up falling into the bin. Oh, that's no good. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yeah, so we'll take that and move it way over. Okay, I'll grab the chips first, and then I'll move it way over. I didn't even think about that as being an issue. Chips, up there. Yeah, the shirts are great money. They're really, really good money, and they sell incredibly quick. So I do need to. That's why I'm trying to get more of those. Oh, why is the cone not going anywhere? There we go. Yeah, I need to have more space for shirts is what I'm learning here. But let's get into another day because, again, I want to just keep on moving to get up to level 25. And we're getting 136 customers a day, so we should get there in like 2 days, tops. And that will be good. Then we can check out the scanner, get ourselves a second restocker, and then that'll probably be about as much time as I've got. I lost so much inventory to the trash. That's no good. I am sorry to hear that. All right, let's see. Day 11. Stores open for your convenience. Once again, hire a restocker. Again. So, moving storage next to the door. Yeah. I don't know if I like the look of it there. I'm not a fan of the feng shui. I kind of like it back there. So, but thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I don't like having it right by the door. To me, it just looks bad. So, just personal preference. You can also open the shelves outside and fill it up with your boxes. Oh, huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, and this way I get my steps too. Doing all the running. So, all right, how are we looking? So we're looking pretty good back here. Yeah. So that's good. Let's keep getting shirts. Can never have enough shirts. That's the thing I've learned. Never enough shirts. So 2 of those are the ones I did not buy. All shirts, all the time. Cool. That's all set. And now that we have 3 self-checkouts, that's good. Plenty of room for everybody there. How many licenses are there? A lot. A lot. Let's see. We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39 that go all the way up to $145,000, and including one that Cozy would love because it's the Cozy Glow Collection. So there's a ton in this game, a megaton. How to keep it all arranged is going to be very, very interesting to see. But there's a lot, and they're adding more. Wow. Yeah, there's already 39. So they're even adding more than that. Holy smokes. I mean, I've only got 4, and I feel like I've got too much going on in the store at this point. But I think that's going to get easier once we have the scanner. I think that's going to make a difference. Or at least I hope so. So we shall see. So, yeah, the checkout, like my cash register, the only thing that was weird about it, I didn't like seeing all the blue spaces out there, like the queue spaces, which is why I left it there. Oh, that shelf is full. Okay, that's fine. Level 24. We're 1 level away. All the ticking boxes. We got all the bombs outside. That's the frozen ice cream, not the stuff made out of kids. That's also not made out of kids. This is the one that's made out of kids. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of room in this place. Oh shoot, that will not fit there. I forgot, we can only put one of those up there. Okay, well, this is going to have to go on its own shelf. That's going to go there. That's fine. Wait until you open up the... Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's a lot of money. That's the only bad thing. It's like $10,000, but I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good when we get to that point. And again, I need more shirts. Huh. Okay, more shirts. When in doubt, more shirts. So just get all the shirts. I mean, it's great money. That's the good thing about it. I probably should get 3 more shirt racks. I will probably do that once I have a little bit more cash. Just because having one of each is not doing me a service here. And how are we doing? We're 57 customers away from level 25 and then getting a scanner, and that will change our lives drastically. That'll make a big, big difference when we have that. So more shirts, more money. And let's see. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we've got everything taken care of there. Cool. That's all set. And I've got more shirts back here. Yeah, this is where I almost feel like I need a couple additional restockers, because one restocker is having enough trouble keeping up with the stuff that we've got in storage. So, yeah, always a challenge in this game. There's always something to keep you challenged. All right. That's my charcoal one. Done. $1,700, 33 more customers will get us to level 25. It's perfect time as any to get a drink of water. All right, so that one's done. Grab water number 2. Perfect. Yeah, we get money fast. Very, very quickly. So now we're going to do this. We're going to get 3 more shelves for more shirts. Because why not? Are the clothes racks difficult to put it's a little wonky. I have a hard time aiming when I'm doing it. So that's yeah, it could be a little easier. I mean, it's not. Once you're in the proper hitbox, it's not bad. But it'd be nice if you could get them on there with a little bit more simplicity. I mean, it's not like brain surgery, but it could be better than it is. So, yeah. Because, like, when you see me not immediately putting the stuff up there, that's me, like, trying to hit because the shelf has to light up, so you've got a limited range where you can hit the shelf, basically. That's where it gets to be a bit of a challenge, is just doing that. All right, so 2, and 2. Just keeping that going. Desman, how you doing on the Twitch side? It is the Rusty Clothes Store.
Thank you for shopping with us.
And what is for dinner tonight? I am having more Costco tortellini salad, which Susie Lou got for me before she headed out. Yeah, like here I've got to open this first. Yeah, so you got to like hit the spot, and then it'll it'll actually put the stuff up there. So it's a little bit of a challenge. Just a little. And then you got to move from like one rack to another rack to put everything else up there. All right, and we do still have plenty of customers, so that's good. So I can keep on doing this. Zero Coat Gaming, my fridge has been empty. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got to get more. I don't have my, what you call it, in stock. I don't have the creme fraiche in stock. I don't have the juice on a storage shelf. Yeah, I've got to get that.
Thank you for shopping with us.
I've got to get that taken care of. But now that I have a scanner, it's going to make life a lot easier. And it will only cost me $500 for the scanner. Susie Lou is up in the suburbs visiting the fam and her friends. So she will be back in town in the weekend. So, all right. So we're going to go here and buy this fancy scanner that we now have available to us. So it is, yeah, hand scanner, $520. Boom, done. I'm here for it. And do we just get it? I guess we just have it. E for the hand scanner. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. That is slick. Wow, that is great. I love it. And just click on it like that. Nice. Oh, wow. That is brilliant. Okay, so we just do that over and over again. That is a nice thing. And then I can order stuff for back here, too. Wow. I can spend all kinds of money now. Dang. Look at this go. That is great. I love it. And then just E to put it back. Wow. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And yeah, I got to get the stuff for the fridge. So let's do that too. We need the juice. And I need the cream. And oh shoot, and then I got to figure out what the cream is. Oh, nope, don't do that. Just pick it up. And where's my other cream box? I hear it, I just don't see it. Is it behind me? There it is. It's the hunt for the cream box. All right, there. That's good. And then we're going to go ahead. Yeah, that's a big, big change. I'm glad. I mean, I can't imagine this game without it. So if that's just something that they recently added, that's huge. Makes a big, big difference. All right, so I'm going to close the store. We're going to do one more day here. I'm going to hire the second restocker, and we're going to see what the place is like with two restockers, taking care of everything that we've got, and go from there. So here we go. The final day, day 12. We've had 12 days of this. This has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this. I hope you have too. Here we go. One more time. Stores open for your convenience. Day 12. Let's hire two stockers and see what it's going to be like with two of them here. Hopefully that will make a big difference. And we've got plenty of shirts. Hopefully I will not run out of shirts now. So it's just used to move your computer around. That doesn't, I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea too. Just moving the computer around. It's a lot faster than running to the computer. I could definitely see that. Stuart, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for being here all the way up until 1 a.m. Greetings to you in the future, and we will see you again very, very soon. All right. Okay. And that goes there. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be good now. I still feel like even maybe two restockers may not be enough here. But we're going to see how it goes. We're getting a lot of people in here, though. It's getting to be very, very busy. I wish the other thing I wish we had like a trolley, a hand cart that we could put a whole bunch of boxes on at a time. That would be nice if we could carry more than one box at a time. Just put them on a hand cart and run them from point to point. That would help to make things go a little bit faster as well. Or put them all on a pallet or something like that and transport them in. It's on my wish list. I can put an empty box on the storage shelf. It's just I don't want to like burn a space. I mean, I guess I could put one down there. So you can. So if I had an empty box, I could plop it right there. Like if I emptied out these chips. Oh, the chips are actually full there. Chips. So yeah. But yeah, I can put one there. Oh, we're getting to add a cage. Cool. I am here for it because that will help making the loading and unloading of products a lot quicker. I love it. I love the fact that you're here and that you're very receptive to the changes that we're talking about. That is really awesome. I really appreciate that. Even if you've already had it planned long before I mentioned it, I still appreciate it. I really do. It's cool because there's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good bones. I see I'm almost out of tuna. So I'm just going to click that twice and presto, we've got tuna. Just like that. Yeah, this is going good. Going quite good. And then yeah, now I can just kind of go here
Store level upgraded.
and see what
Thank
we
you
need to
for
put
shopping
in
with
stock.
us.
So just grab this again. Just order stuff for stock, just like this. This reminds me of the scanner in Plant Nursery, where you can just use your little scanner tool and scan everything for your stock area. This is great. Just it makes life so much simpler. That's awesome. So, yeah, tuna is very popular, it seems like. Uh-oh, I forgot I had some ticking stuff. Let me take care of the ticking stuff. So, got to get the ticking stuff. So, it is nice when developers are very, very involved with their own game. It makes a big difference. And I always love it when developers come by and watch the stream. That is cool. Because, I mean, I know they're busy peeps, but it's still awesome when you get one that can come by and can see everything as it's happening and kind of get some insight about it just from watching and just be part of the fun. That to me is great. Just because it's nice to have everyone be able to be around. And it doesn't happen all the time, so I'm always appreciative when it does. It is really cool. So it makes a huge difference. All right. Once again, believe it or not, I need more shirts. So, oh yeah, and the scanner in Supermarket Simulator. That's right. Because they didn't have that scanner there the entire time. That was a later addition. But yeah, the scanner there is pretty good. So you had one watching your stream to fix a bunch of... That is cool. It's great when that happens. And we've had that a couple of times. It's been a while, but we've had that a couple of times. And it's great when they can like see everything happening as you play and can make adjustments pretty much on the fly as you're doing it. And again, it's fun having them there. So that way they can see everything as it happens. Just get some ideas. And that can go there. Okay, cool. So, all right. Hashtag never enough shirts. Yeah, and when we do this again, I will definitely have to like invest in more licenses and stuff like that. I haven't been doing much of that here just because, again, we were doing the massive run to get ourselves up to level 25 so we could get the scanner and get the second restocker. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing it the way that I've been playing it here. I was kind of going in fast forward blitz mode. So you could certainly and should more probably have more balance in terms of like getting licenses and stuff like that. I was not very balanced in this. But it's working. So, all right, that's good. Now what? Let's take a look back here again. Oh, I don't have any sweet jars back there. So I don't have sweet jars. So I got to get that. I don't have that as an inventory item. So let's get that. And then do I have juice as an inventory item? I don't. So let's get juice as an inventory item. So we'll do that. So we'll put this on shelf. No one wants to think of a Rusty without shirts. No, nobody. I do not recommend it. And juice bricks. Oh, no, shoot. That was for my shirts. Oh, no, I need another one of those. Hold the phone. I need another shelf because that one had my shirts on it. So one more of those. And then we'll take that, set that right there. Okay. And then remove, because that's where my gray shirts go that I've still never had enough of. No matter how hard I try. Just keep on ordering shirts on shirts on shirts. And I want to take some of the grays and put them on that one shelf back there, the storage shelf. So I need to find a box of grays and put it back there. Grays, that's what I want. So that will go back there. Cool. That's the one.
Store level upgraded.
And level
Thank you for
27?
shopping with
Cool.
us.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate the fact that you
Attention
do level up
shoppers, the
quite
hypermarket
quickly
will
in
be
this
closing
game.
soon.
I mean, we've been
Please
playing
proceed to
for
the
just
checkout
short of 3
areas.
hours,
Thank you for shopping with
and
us.
we're already at level 27 in the store, which is pretty cool. So the levels don't really grind in this game. It feels like everything scales really well in terms of the levels at least, which I appreciate because I've had some games that I played where the levels really, really drag. And in this case, they do not. It never feels like you're like waiting too long to get to a new level. Of course, I'm getting my stuff stuck between the racks because I'm a maroon. That's a different story. All right, we finally have enough shirts. I think I need another self-checkout, though. Believe it or not, 3 self-checkouts is not enough now. So let's take care of that. We need a 4th self-checkout because I've got lots of people still waiting. So let's set up number 4 for everybody. Try and line it up with the others here somewhat. That should be fine. Yeah. So now we got 4. Because with the number of people that we have in the store, it's amazing how quickly you need more self-checkouts in this place. Because otherwise people just stand around the store waiting here and there, which isn't always great. Oh, man. Busy, busy day in the store. Very busy day in the store. We've got how many people still here? Just that many. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about ordering anything else right now. We'll take care of that. And it's funny they've still. I mean, this is how much of a challenge they're having in terms of getting everything restocked. I've had this cream over here, and they haven't been able to get to that to restock it at this point, like all the frozen stuff. So it feels like they do have a little bit of a challenge at this point with just two of them. I mean, you get to a point where you've really got to like get everything where you want it to be. So you could take a whole bunch of time, let a whole bunch of time pass, get the store completely refilled, and then go for it into another day. But there definitely is some time involved in getting everything restocked from one day to the next. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just something that they will have a hard time keeping up, is what I've discovered here. Chameleon Girl, you made it. You're right on time. That's the important thing. You showed up. Thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate it. For sure. I have enjoyed this. I really, really have. This is a lot of fun. We will definitely have to do more with this in some form, whether it be episodes, whatever the case may be. I've really enjoyed this. I like the concept. I like the fact that there's so much more stuff to do that we haven't even come close to touching on. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen and seeing all the changes that are going to come with this game as time goes on. It's a lot of fun. And again, thank you so much to Croissant Games for sending a copy of this to me. That was awesome of you to do. Thank you so much for that, and for being here in the stream. I really appreciate that too. That is really, really great. Let's see. Where can we send the Rusty Raid tonight? Where can we send everybody after we're done here? Who is doing stuff? Let's see what we got going on. Who is doing things? Let's see. Is Shield Maiden, is that actually alive? I think it is. I mean, it says live. So yeah, we'll send it off to Shield Maiden, I do believe. So yeah, we're gonna go with that because it says it's a live stream. So yeah, can we make a farm with all Poppy live stream? So yeah, we're gonna go to Shield Maiden, who's playing Ranch Simulator. So Rusty Raid is heading that way. I don't think I've sent a Rusty Raid to Shield Maiden, so that should be pretty fun. So we will do that. It's your favorite game? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I really, really do. All right, so as always, the eternal gratitude always goes to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, David W7535. They are the bestest of the best. Oh, yeah, and tomorrow, next live stream, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Grounded 2, courtesy of Xbox Games, for sending me a copy of it. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, 4 p.m., Grounded 2. And for all of you wonderful people, for being here, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, for spending all of your time with me when you could be doing all kinds of other things with it. Thank you so, so much for that. I love all you guys to bits. We're going to keep on having all the fun all the time because that's what we do. That is all for this one, though. Thank you all so, so much for watching. If you were catching this one later and if you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us just constantly stock shirts in our store as fast as we can, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Hypermart silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.